Those two look familiar. Ah, it's Ippei and Shinojo! What? You forgot already? That one is Shinojo. Back when we first arrived in Inazuma, we escorted Hiragi Chisato out of Rito with him. Next to him is Ippei, Kujo Kamaji's servant. That day when we hung out with A, all part of Paimon's job as your guide. Anyway, let's go say hi! Hi, Ippei. Hi, Shinojo. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's you. Thanks so much for your help last time. I was just ordering some clothes when I ran into him.
You know these two as well?
Yes, they helped me and Master Kamaji out a great deal. What about you? How do you know them?
Also a chance encounter. Our lady had them join us as additional guards for a goods escort in order...
So we all know each other, huh?
Not exactly. We've only... Somehow we ended up on the topic of Master Kamaji and Lady Hira...
It's probably fine.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers those two had a thing. That's old news, though.
We have reason to suspect that they'll be getting married soon.
Wow, that's great! They can finally make it official!
Of course, this is just personal speculation.
I was instructed to place an order for some formal wear for a big...
They're both preparing for a banquet at the same time. They're both purchasing the kind of fine wine and confectionery normally reserved for big festivals. It's hard not to put two and two together.
Lady Hiragi has been in high spirits recently, and I heard she's on a diet as well. Surely it's all for the wedding.
This is wonderful news! But,
What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me. She's about to be happily married to the love of her life.
Right? I think so too.
Yes, but we shouldn't let ourselves get overexcited. What if it's all a big misunderstanding? Now, if they sent me out...
Shinoju doesn't look like he's taking this very well at all.
Sorry, I'm ashamed to be so out of sorts at work.
Are you worried about their wedding?
Not exactly, it's just...
I get what you mean, I really do. We need this wedding...
What should we do? Should we
I don't know, that seems a bit rude.
Right! If Ayaka knows about it, that...
I don't think it's a good idea to bother the Yashiro...
it's fine. He and Ayaka are practical.
I see. Then, thank you. Thank you very much. Having a...
Let's go to the Kamisato estate!
Surrender! This place impresses me every time I come here. It's so magnificent, but still so elegant.
We'll just wait here. We don't want to cause any extra trouble for you.
Ayaka wouldn't mind.
Honestly, even if we did come with you, we wouldn't know what to say or do once we were inside. So we'll...
All right then, we won't be long.
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Toma, it's us! Huh?
Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh? That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the traveler?
Yes.
Greetings, traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan, and Yashiro commissioner. Kamisato Ayato. Greetings, both. I have long been indebted to you on my sister's behalf. Finally, I have the chance to express my profoundest gratitude to you in person. Ayaka is out today. If you are here regarding anything related to the Kamisato clan, you are quite welcome to discuss it with me instead.
Oh, hi. Your flattering words.
Why on earth are you talking like that?
Well, he seems like a pretty powerful person. He's already working his way up Paimon's list of people to never met. Look! As soon as he stands up, the whole atmosphere in the room changes, and it feels like you gotta be super polite.
You shower me with praise undeserved, my little guest. There is no need to be quite so formal. This is a private residence, so please, relax.
Oh, good. Because that whole spiel was really tiring just now. Alright, now that that's over, Paimon's just gonna ask the question. We heard a rumor that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato...
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard about that yet. I see. The head clans of 2 commissions are to become joined through marriage, since the Yashiro Commission presides over
Yes. And since...
Right! Makes sense. Ah, 2 true lovers becoming husband and wife.
It is. High-profile...
All right then. I'll be sure to pay them a visit to send the best...
No need. I'll visit them personally.
Huh? But you have other things to be doing.
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan. The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious, but she is presently occupied with other... Oh, and would you two care to join me? I presume you two have a special connection with the individuals in question. This being the case, why not come and offer your...
Oh, it's not as interesting as you make it sound. No, we just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although wait, does that mean we helped make this wedding happen? Alright then.
I cannot thank you enough.
Wait, you're the Yashiro Commissioner?
Toma, I'm heading out with my 2...
Not a problem. Take care, my lord. What's wrong? Are you worried about having to be on your best speed? Well, the vast majority of the time.
Ah, you're finally...
Ah, Yashiro Commissioner!
Who are these 2?
They're friends of ours. Paimon will do the introduction.
So it's true. Well, there we have it.
Great, so our hunch was spot on.
It is a little inappropriate for me to have shared news of this magnitude with you. So I would be much obliged if you could keep it in strict confidence.
Don't worry, sir.
That puts my mind at ease. Now, on the topic.
Of course not. I'd be honored.
I guess this is where
Aw, cheer up, Shinojo.
I'll try.
All right, then. Please excuse me.
Okay. Thanks, Ibe. I apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy time for us, Commissioner. Otherwise, you can be—
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujo. In fact, I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi. What a glorious marital alliance this shall be. Given the close ties between—
I'm truly honored. I hope the news didn't come as too—
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well!
Since the incident with the Takatsukasa clan, things in the town— I'm still acclimating to the position of acting head—
You're far too modest. The public—
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't have achieved anything.
Well, you're certainly making big progress in that department.
Come on now. You're embarrassing me. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. Please, it's a joyous occasion. Lighthearted is exactly how—
You're right. But I am curious to know, what's your honest—
Of course not. No doubt people will offer you a—
Indeed I am.
So, please be confident. Nevertheless, there is just—
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to bring the Tenryo Commission in line. If you choose now, of all moments, to announce a marriage between the Hiragi and Kujo clans—
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, Sir Kamisato. This is— Hiragi Shinsuke is firmly against me having any contact, so although now may not look like the best—
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he acts like this sweet old man, but he was determined to make as much trouble for us as possible.
I can see where you're coming from.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. Well, sort of. It's funny, actually, because—
Huh? Really?
She didn't say. She just acted confused.
Oh,
Anyway, as her boyfriend, after making some disgruntled—
okay. So,
We did. And you know what? I think it was about time. No matter what happens next, I will always be there for her as the one—
Oh, give me a break. Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say this the whole time. Is it just this?
Apologies, my friends. And also to Sir Kami.
far from it. On the contrary, seeing you so positively— No surer evidence could there be of your true feelings and your commitment. I wish you a joyous wedding when the day comes.
Yeah, even if it's kinda irritating to—
Thank you all. It means a lot.
We have some other business to attend to now.
Very well. I'll see you out.
He seems busy. That—
You're right. Kujo Kamaji, what do you think, traveler? He chalked it up to her being coy, but that doesn't sound like the hero. It bothers me also. But, unfortunately, attempting to seek the truth of the matter—
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come across stuff like this—
I see. So, in my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, secondly, and more important, if we intervene with—
You do have a point. College—
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process. It would be inefficient. Sort of. I have to take this— My opinion is something like, if the outcome is positive, and no one was deceived or harmed in the we don't know yet. I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting. Most insightful of you.
Huh? But Chisato—
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji yet. I wish to know Hiragi Chisato.
Huh.
Don't worry about it. If she's as committed as Kujo— Well, life isn't always a smooth journey.
Still much to prepare for the wedding. Should we also invite some prominent...
At the very least, we should send them in.
I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner. To what do we owe the honor on this fine day?
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding, I believe. Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available?
All ladies entertaining guests, right?
But please, do come in.
Hey, Paimon is not an attendant!
You misunderstand. These two are dear friends.
You're too kind.
We don't wish to impose. We'll just wander around in the general area. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. We're merely doing the best we can to make...
When the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the...
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care, Commissioner!
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Hence why I dislike small talk. Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time. The owner always manages to come up with novel...
Oh, it's Tomoki!
Ah, it's you. Good to see you again. Seems like you're always showing up with a VIP and...
Oh? So you know the...
Yep, we tried his dango milk a while back with the almighty Shogun in Inazuma City.
Ah, I see. I'd caught wind of this dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two. I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. The flavor is always new and interesting. When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rito, I simply...
Oh, thanks to you all, my business is finally beginning to take off. More and more people are willing to give my... It gave me the confidence to decide that I'm gonna... On the one hand, I wanted more people to be able to try out my culinary creations. On the other hand, I wanted my customers to experience... So I gave it a lot of thought.
Sounds interesting.
I've decided to give complete creative... As well as dango, I now...
Do they really all go well with... Hard to imagine.
What if I were to choose some ingredients?
The whole idea was to let my...
Excellent. Lavender melon.
What? You wanna mix those with
I do indeed.
You really think that's gonna turn...
It's all about the experience. The taste is secondary. Traveler, any thoughts?
Sounds like a risky choice. Are you sure?
3 milks with lavender melon, please.
No problem. Give me a second, I'll have them... Here, your milk is ready. Give it a try.
Yep, just as Paimon suspected. Raw lavender melon does not taste good.
I think it tastes all right. It makes me feel in touch with my...
Your review seemed pretty positive, but...
Taste is your key concern, yes?
Obviously. Taste...
Well said. If I could say... Yes. Having my sister attend public events in my stead and having Toma as housekeeper has also been a great help and allowed me to focus.
We're just passing the time.
1 or 2 things. Let's continue this discussion. I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence. No, it was just a... Naturally, they But...
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is... Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan. But they didn't mention a word. I imagine they didn't want... Keep a close eye on them, Hisashi.
Yes, sir.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shumatsuban. He's been quietly watching out for us.
Merely doing my duty, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan
Well received.
Oh, and I almost...
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Toma.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi's previous engagement is...
Thank you kindly. Let's go and see Hiragi.
surrender!
Hi, nice to see you again, Chisato.
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi.
this is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the chance to meet you. Look, you must be so busy. Thank you so much for taking...
But of course, the Tri-Commission are the servants of the Shogun, and perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated myself.
Thank... This was not an easy decision. I'm sure the news will cause something.
Sounds like things are pretty tough.
Yes. But Kamaji has...
It sounds like you have...
Yes. In case you were wondering.
Oh!
Mm-hmm. He didn't mince his words. Basically, he doesn't want me to marry Kamaji. He has always been a calm and contained person, but despite all that, what he was saying made a lot... He pointed out that I am like the final...
It's just two families becoming one.
Traditionally, in Inazuma, clan affiliation influences every facet. After the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the Kujo clan.
Precisely. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I...
No problem at all. Now, we heard from Sir Kujo that his decision... But we've also heard that you did not write that letter.
What? But that was...
Fancy lettering, you say? So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you two...
When it comes down to...
Sir Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Huh?
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much you... Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy.
I understand. But now...
Marriage is the most important decision of your life. It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through difficult times. I say this as an advocate to be together with the one you love.
I'll take to heart...
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some time to think
Oh, wait! Let me see you...
Thank you, Lady Hiragi. But, Traveler, let's find some...